So I've been feeling incredibly tripped out, freaked out ever since this blood moon kind of went off. I don't know, it's just like in the atmosphere, it's just like a vibe thing. Everyone around me was like on one, even me a little bit. I don't know, it's just like the energy. It was really like creeping me out. I was like, something's about to go down. I don't know what, but like it's freaking me out, man. So last night I randomly opened up my Bible. I didn't even know what I was like opening up to. I just started reading and I had the most intense chills down my spine. And I swear it was like God was telling me what was about to happen. And then I woke up to this devastating news of Charlie Kirk today. So I would like to read you what I read last night. I randomly opened up to Matthew 24. I'm going to start at Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and they shall kill you. And you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. This is the part that really tripped me out, kind of the symbolism of the moon and the sun. It's actually talked about a lot. I've been kind of not really reading the Bible chronologically. I've kind of been bouncing around between like Psalms and Revelations or just whatever kind of speaks to me. This tripped me out. Matthew 24:27. For as the lightning cometh out of the east and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. Let me read that again. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise, when you shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass until these things are fulfilled. That freaks me out, man. the symbolism, the imagery, what just happened today was a huge wake-up call. I'm going to be meditating on this verse. Let God reveal to me more of what a lot of it means. I mean, read the Bible, man. It's like a riddle. It's like poetry. There's so much symbolism in there of like animals, and it's trippy, man. And I've been deeply studying for a while, but really it's now, I was praying for Charlie to pull through. I was like, God, like, this is devastating. Save him. But in some way, maybe it's a call for the rest of us to stop relying on others to do the work, to use their freedom of speech, but to continuously encourage each other, ourselves, to do the work, to do the research ourselves, to grow in our own wisdom and understanding. That is the only way. Because what are we going to do when these systems collapse around us? That's the real question. What are we going to do when we can no longer rely on these forces that we rely on? How can we be as rootsy and God connected as possible while using technology to our advantage and not get triggered in the process? At the end of the day, it's not a political issue. It's an issue of the heart and the mind. What really matters at the end of the day? What really matters? Is it winning? What really matters?